Arizona. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We are so excited about the game finally here. Boy, has it been a fun week around the Valley of the Sun. And one of the great things about being out here at the stadium, you never know who's going to walk by. And look at this, Joe Theismann, the great quarterback and Super Bowl winner, just cruising by this morning. Good morning, Joe. How are you?
I appreciate it.
Look at that. He's got his Super Bowl rings on. Those are, do you wear those all the time or just this week?
In particular,
yeah, you got to show up.
Often at different events, but this week's a little bit different.
Yeah.
This week it doesn't really come off your finger very much.
Yeah, right.
Keep it around.
Hey, one of the things that's really important with football this year especially are the concussions, and that's what you've got this helmet for. This is a new product that you guys are talking about.
Actually, it's a company called Unequal, and I encourage families and parents to go to unequal.com, which is our website. It's an inset that goes inside the helmet, so this is what we're really talking about. It's Kevlar and Aceleron. It's a composite military-grade composite, and what it does is we hope it reduces the risks of concussions. Pop Warner Football did a 20-team study, 500 kids, and we found that in the study that we did, that the concussion rate in youth football was reduced by 75%. And as a matter of fact, here in the desert, Kurt Warner unfortunately didn't make the Hall of Fame. I think he should have gotten in. That's my personal opinion. But Kurt didn't want his kids playing football, made it very, very public. And then he went out and sought Unequal online, found the product. Now both his boys play football. As a matter of fact, I think the entire football team that his boys play on have Unequal in their helmets. We have to work with technology as well as technique when it comes to trying to improve the game and give the kids a chance to be a part of football. So many wonderful life lessons are learned, and I hate to see parents forego that. And I understand the safety factors, and that's why we're working on the technology we are.
You know, I agree with what you just said. Playing sports as a kid taught me so much about life that you can use later in life, and to not play because you're afraid that you're going to get hurt, that's pretty sad.
Well, but I understand the concern. It is sad, and I understand the concern. And then I say to parents, well, what are you going to have your child do? Play soccer. Okay, fine, but what do you hit with a soccer ball? Your head.
Your head.
And so if there's a way to make the game safer, and this is what we try and do at the professional level, make it as safe as possible. But if we can find a way to make the game hopefully safer for kids, give kids a chance to be able to play the game, then that's what we really want to do.
How excited are you for the game today?
I can't wait. I think this is going to be one of those classic football games. I think Tom Brady goes into history in this game.
Right.
I was in the same situation Russell Wilson's in today. I went to Super Bowl 17, won it, and then went to Super Bowl 18 and lost it. I don't wish any ill will on anybody, to be honest with you. But I'm picking New England in this one.
And then you went right to the broadcast booth a year later.
Yeah, people don't realize I broadcast Super Bowl 19 with Don Meredith and Frank Gifford. I replaced O.J. Simpson in the booth in that particular game. I'll never forget Roone Arledge coming to me and saying, we'd like you to be a part of the telecast. I'm thinking, great, 35 years old, want to transition into possible television. And I said, well, am I going to be interviewing people? He says, no, you're going to work with Don and Frank. And I went, whoa.
Don and Frank, those are great guys, too.
Unbelievable people.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by, and enjoy the game today.
Thank you. Thank you for the lovely weather in the desert.
Well, finally, we got that rain out of here. That was we've been telling people all week, it never rains here. Swear, it never does.
This is oasis.
But it's going to be nice today.
You bet.
It's indoors, though. It's just the tailgaters, right? All right, we're going to go over to TPC. Kim is our weather gal. She's over there. And, of course, got a great wrap-up of the